2025 is the year that the Robotaxi went mainstream.
Waymo announcing today it's now operating on freeways in San Francisco, in Phoenix, and Los Angeles, plus an expansion of its service areas.
Amazon is officially entering the Robotaxi race, and that's because their company Zoox is launching their service to the public for the first time ever here in Las Vegas.
Tesla Robotaxis are finally live, but in reality, they're still in demo mode. They only operate during the day in good weather in limited areas with a human monitor riding up front in the passenger seat.
In the US, Alphabet's Waymo leads the pack by far. In May, the company said it had already provided over 10 million fully autonomous paid rides. And Waymo investor Tiger Global estimates that the company is now providing 450,000 rides per week. The service operates in the San Francisco Bay Area, Phoenix, and Los Angeles, where riders can hail a ride through Waymo's own app. And in Austin and Atlanta, Waymo's partnered with Uber to offer Robotaxi rides exclusively through the ride-hailing app. In November, Waymo started taking passengers on freeway routes in San Francisco, Los Angeles, and Phoenix, marking an important milestone for the company and making certain trips quicker for passengers. Next year, Waymo plans to expand the commercial autonomous taxi service to a number of US cities, and it's also testing in London and Tokyo. Amazon-owned Zoox is still pretty far behind Waymo, but they have made progress, taking passengers who are members of the general public, not just employees. While it is not yet charging for the service, Zoox is aiming to start charging next year. In November, Zoox started allowing select San Francisco users to hail its driverless shuttles, which are custom-built vehicles nicknamed toasters. They offer face-to-face seating and don't have pedals or a steering wheel. In September, Zoox launched its free Robotaxi service in Las Vegas, which is taking people around a limited route on the Las Vegas Strip. Zoox is also testing in Seattle, Austin, Atlanta, and DC, but with a fleet of Toyota Highlander SUVs that feature its driverless systems instead of its toasters. And then there's Tesla. In June, Elon Musk's automaker launched a Robotaxi-branded service in Austin, but the cars aren't exactly driverless. The Tesla Robotaxis are 2026 Model Y vehicles equipped with the company's latest hardware and software. But for now, they include a human safety supervisor either in the front passenger seat or behind the wheel. Elon Musk says this might change soon, but he's been promising Tesla vehicles are just about ready to be upgraded to self-driving robotaxis for about a decade.
We are expecting to have no safety drivers in at least in large parts of Austin by the end of this year.
This week, a Tesla exec shared a post on X showing a Tesla Model Y Robotaxi apparently driving on public roads in Austin without any people on board. And Musk said that driverless testing in Austin is now underway. Tesla has also launched a ride-hailing service in the San Francisco Bay Area, which has a human safety driver in the driver's seat, but the company doesn't have permits required in California to operate an AV service here. Unlike competitors Waymo and Zoox, whose vehicles use a combination of radar, LiDAR, and cameras to navigate, Tesla's rely mostly on cameras. After Tesla started its pilot service in Austin, the company reported to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration that 7 collisions had occurred with its fleet, kind of a rocky start. NHTSA told CNBC Tesla is conducting ADS operations with a small number of vehicles with employees present in the vehicle. Musk said the Austin fleet size should increase to about 60 AVs soon, but that's a far cry from the 500 autonomous vehicles Tesla had been aiming for by the end of this year. Tesla also plans to make its purpose-built autonomous taxi, which it calls a cybercab, next year. It's aiming to start manufacturing cybercabs, which it designed as 2-seaters with no pedals or steering wheels, as early as April, according to Musk. The San Francisco Bay Area can sometimes feel like a high-tech petri dish for autonomous vehicles and robotaxi services, so we went to check out what Tesla and Waymo are offering. I'm here at the Milpitas BART stop, and I'm waiting on a Tesla Robotaxi to take me to San Jose International Airport. A ride is available, but it's gonna take 30 minutes to get here. I better buckle up. Hi, here we go. I really appreciate it. Hi. The Tesla Robotaxi is it's like a pilot service, so they're not charging very much. I think the app said it was like $10 or something. Well, we're arriving at the airport without incident. The Robotaxi ride, was uneventful. So I guess that's what you want on your way to the airport during rush hour, right? I'm here at the San Jose International Airport and I've just hailed myself a Waymo. I'm going to test the local Robotaxi service. Unlike the Tesla Robotaxi, the Waymo is going to get here in about 15 minutes, which is a lot better. And I waited almost 40 minutes for that Tesla vehicle. But the Waymo service area is more limited. I think it's because they're truly driverless. So I'm going from the airport to the train station because I don't want to spend so much money getting home. Like taking the Waymo from here to San Francisco would probably be upwards of 150 bucks. My Waymo has taken a little longer than originally promised. That also happens with like Uber and other ride-hail apps, even the Tesla Robotaxi app earlier today. But it is going to be here in 2 minutes. Here it is. You can see my initials on top. That actually is really helpful. As promised, it's a driverless car. Okay, I'm in the last little leg of this Robotaxi ride at night from San Jose to Mountain View. And the ride was really uneventful, which is a good thing. Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna switch transportation modes now. A number of startups are also still working on robotaxi development. Just to name a couple, you have Nuro partnering with the EV maker Lucid and May Mobility partnering with Lyft. Across the Pacific, China has really embraced robotaxis and established clear regulations for autonomous vehicle testing and operations. Search giant Baidu leads the pack with its Apollo Go robotaxi service. They are operating in 22 cities already, mostly in China.
In Beijing, these self-driving taxis are largely limited to Yizhuang. But in other Chinese cities like Wuhan, there are more than 1,000 Apollo Go robotaxis running across town. And Baidu says it's already making a profit on each car.
As of October 31st, Baidu said its Apollo Go service had surpassed 250,000 driverless rides per week. To date, its cars had driven 140 million fully driverless miles. Apollo Go plans to expand internationally to Hong Kong, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and Switzerland. Baidu has also announced Apollo Go is partnering with Lyft to offer autonomous vehicle rides in the UK and Germany starting next year. Meanwhile, Pony AI and WeRide, two other big contenders, are prominent robotaxi players in Asia. WeRide recently struck a partnership with Uber to bring its AVs to Abu Dhabi, another sign that robotaxis are becoming a pervasive option for travelers around the world. It remains to be seen if robotaxis will become the new norm. These companies are still battling consumer sentiment about everything from the safety of the vehicles to what this means for drivers' jobs. But this year, companies certainly showed there's real demand and a real business to grow from what used to be kind of fledgling driverless services.
We don't play that. We don't play that. We don't play that. G-Unit. We don't play around.